don't give up on your strategic assets. Because we are talking about national security, I won't say what is the primary, Jerusalem, the cohesion of the Israeli people, of the Israeli society, no rights of return, etc. I want to put a point here about defensible borders. Today, without the Golan, which is a strategic asset, and we are pretty fine on the south, but all the agreement with Egypt is actually based only on one point, and this is the demilitarization of Sinai Desert. If Sinai is not demilitarized, talking about terrorism or other forces, the whole agreement won't work. So the main issue today is the Jordan Valley. I'm not going to repeat what was said in this clip, in this movie. And Israel should, it doesn't mean that we have to annex it immediately, etc. But in the long run, Israel should never leave the Jordan Valley, as Yitzhak Rabin said it in his own words, in the border sense of the word. We are in a not an easy and not a pleasant situation in the Middle East. There are millions of new refugees who will never return to their place, not in Europe, I'm talking about the Middle East. All the countries are under a threat of disintegrating. There are actually only 4 countries who are really stable in the long run in the Middle East: Iran, Turkey, Israel, and Egypt. It doesn't mean that those countries are not under threat, etc. But all the other countries were called not by me, by Churchill, tribes with a flag. So everything is under this threat. And what we have to do is to return to our basic goal and values and continue to build this Jewish democratic state.